Hey everyone, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was connecting all my AirPod pieces. So let's go ahead and dive in. For those that don't know me, I am Violet Ayala, I'm the founder of FemCity, and we're going to run through the website. I'm going to share with you ways that I would go ahead and get started with FemCity. And I'm also going to review the global membership at the end. So if you're not a global member, you feel free to hop off when I start talking about global members, because they also get an orientation as well. I'm going to pause in between as well to make sure that I answer all of your questions. And I'm also recording this. So if you, after 5 minutes, after we hang up, you're like, what did she say? I have no idea. I forgot already. I'm going to share the replay also. We'll send out an email later on, probably this afternoon. And I'm going to share with you also where you can find it in the future. My goal is for you, obviously, to make a lot of contacts. I want you to make a lot of money as well. And so anything that you need from us, feel free to reach out. We, in essence, create curriculum based on the feedback from our members. So what you guys ask for, we generally create, or we find a partner that has that. So any questions before I start? I'm going to share my screen. Okay, Celia, Marie, go ahead, come back whenever you can. Don't worry, we're all family. So I'm super excited to get to know you. And if we're not following each other on Instagram or on Facebook, we're not friends, reach out to me so that I can make sure I follow you and cheer you on. All right, so let's go ahead and share my screen. And since we are all family, you will see a lot of tabs open on my desktop. So I missed about 3 weeks of work. So I am catching up. I'm catching up until Friday, and then I get back into like a normal routine. But I was sick with the flu, and then I was traveling with my daughter's graduation from college. And then last week we were away for another kid outing. So I'm just kind of coming up for air and catching up. All right, so I'm on the local, rather the FemCity website, right? So this is, you guys probably know this already because you had to come here to join. I'm gonna kind of just go through a couple of areas that I think are important. I'm gonna skip the areas that I don't think are important. Obviously, the homepage, you guys are members already, so you already know about our mission. You've probably seen the video about FemCity and how I started. You probably already know the benefits and how many women we serve. So I'm gonna just kind of not really focus on this because you already know all of this. At the bottom, we also have our foundation. We have our media kit, partners. There's information at the global program, the store, contact us, all that stuff. All right, close your eyes so you don't get dizzy. So about, again, if you want to learn more about me or our team, our mission, brands we love. So we sometimes offer discounts with some of our partners. We do have a blog. We're adding more and more contributors. So that's exciting. We are committed to DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusivity. So we just got certified in DEI through University of Michigan. So you'll be seeing a lot more curriculum centered on that. Members only tab. This is actually the same thing as this. So I put it in both places because I moved it from here and some of our friends were like, where'd it go? So it's over here and here. We also have a virtual calendar. This is more for women that are not members yet. It kind of gives you a like screenshot of what's to come. So it has, you can click the PDF if you want to print it up, but it has pretty much what's coming up. Again, this is not really for you guys. It's more for women that are looking at trying out FemCity because none of the links are hyperlinked. So it's just there for marketing. I highly recommend, if you love FemCity, to become an affiliate. It's really easy, make 20% commission. Some of our affiliates make, 20 bucks a month. Some of them make a couple hundred. So that's, if you love FemCity and you're sharing it, you might as well get paid for it. And then if you want to see where we've been seen, this is a PR link here. Every time we're featured, we go ahead and post it in our PR piece. It gives us credibility so people know that we've been around for 13 years. We're not a fly-by-night. We have a lot of credibility in the world of small business and most of the top publications in the world. So enough about that. Locations, if you just joined, I highly recommend you click on locations. This is going to give you access to our local chapters. Reach out to your local leader and just say, hey, maybe you joined a couple of months ago or a couple of years ago, and you're just trying to get active or just get started. This is a great place to start. If you do not have a local chapter, we do have 2 virtual communities. We have one in the United States, Hannah Wilson, who just had a baby. So if you have emailed her, she is on maternity leave right now. She is amazing. And then of course we have a virtual community in Canada as well. It's run by Shoshana, who's also amazing. So we do have homes for all women. Sometimes we have members from India and also from Europe and Latin America. So you might see them also in these programs as well, because we do have those 2 virtual. But we also have a lot of obviously local chapters as well. You can click on the link to go ahead and introduce yourself to them. And you can also check out the local page. If you do have a local chapter, this is the best way to sign up for events, is just to go directly to your local page. It bypasses a lot. That local page is just going to have the local forum. It's going to have local events. It's going to have a local Facebook group. So it makes it really easy. You don't have to go through all the steps I'm going to share with you later on today. So member portal, this is huge. This is going to be the biggest spot where we're going to hang out today. I also want to mention we do have an event coming up. I'm going to start running it during the summer. Get to know FemCity. You're more than welcome to join me. You've already joined, but if you want to learn more about FemCity and you want to kind of connect with me again, you are welcome to join. It's free and the details are here as well. All right, so I'm going to check out the members portal because this is where the gold nuggets are. Do you have a question, Sharon? Did you? Nope, no question. Okay, perfect. You have to make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in, it's going to loop you around. It's going to think you're not a member. So you know you're logged in because it'll say here your account, and also you can log in here. You're probably asking yourself, why do you have login in 2 different areas? Because some of our members see this button and some of them see this button. And if I tried getting rid of one, people panic. So we just have both. They're literally the same thing. If you ever have to change your billing, update your credit card, if you want an invoice for tax purposes, FemCity, if you have a business, is a tax deduction. And if you want to go ahead and change your plan, if you want to change your passcode, your email, change your city, even cancel your membership, I'd be so sad. We'd be so sad, but we know things happen. You can cancel it right here. We don't trick people. You don't have to email us 500 times. You literally just go here and just hit cancel. And that's the end of that. Hopefully you will come back and visit us again, but it's really easy. So I just want to make sure you know how to log in. So I'm going to save the members forum for the end because it's a little bit more robust. Local events. Again, it's easier just to go to your local event page, your local FemCity page. As an example, I'm in Miami. So when I register for FemCity Miami events, I go to femcitymiami.com. If you are in Boca del Rey, you would go to femcitybocadelrey.com. If you're in Philadelphia, I would go to femcityphiladelphia.com. It makes it a lot easier because if not, we have 70 locations and it's a lot of cities and this can be overwhelming. So it's just easier for you to go to your local page. But let's say you wanted to go ahead and see what Miami Beach has going on. I think they have an event coming up this week. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Miami Beach. And there's a storm coming through Miami. So my Wi-Fi generally will get like wonky. So it might take a little bit more time. All right, so they do not have an event coming up. Let's do Newmarket because I know for sure they have an event coming up. So you would just type in your location and it'll pull up the events. It's really easy to do to sign up. You just click on it. You put your name, whatever, and hit submit. Super easy to do. Again, it's just easier for you to go to femcitynewmarket.com than to go through all these steps. Let's go to the virtual events. So the virtual events, we were doing them on Zoom at the start of the pandemic, and then our members voted to have it live streamed into our Facebook group. So we do that. Instead of doing it on Zoom, we live stream it. And that way makes it really easy for our femmes to watch it while they're in carpool, while they're traveling. So you don't have to register for any of our events. The only one you do have to register for is our Wednesday virtual networking. And this is my tip number 1. Definitely sign up for this. I love the virtual networking. We host it every single Wednesday, unless there's a holiday. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern time. because we have so many time zones to consider. And it is a really fast networking series. You will get a chance to become friends with 20-ish women from around the globe. So even if you're a local member, you're still going to make friends from other chapters. It is a great way also for you to share your brand with 20 women. So again, referrals is the key, networking is the key, having people know about what you do. That's what leads into more money in your pocket. So I would definitely do these as much as possible. Again, these classes are all requested by our members. So how to remove blocks. We just did this one yesterday, how to balance summer and work. And then today we have a class on how to build a course. We had so many members that were asking, okay, I want to build a course this summer. Can you tell me how to do it? And I'm teaching this one next week, how to get paid speaking gigs. Again, that was requested as well. If you cannot join us live, do not worry about it. We save the replay for you, and I'm going to share with you where to find that. Next Tuesday, or the Tuesday after next, is how to craft your talk. Again, we had so many members that wanted to work on their speaking business. So we're creating the classes geared for them. And they're hyperlinked, by the way. So if you click on this, it leads you over to register or to find out more information. Okay. So let's go over now to online classes. So you're saying, wow, these are really great. And I just joined and there's so many classes that I want to take. This is the library. I just taught this class as an example last week, how to create a speaker sheet with examples. You can take this class whenever you'd like. You can also, you can watch them back to back. Some of our members sit there and they binge on all of our classes. We do a mix of personal development and business development because our members request that. So if there's something that you need, please reach out to us and request it. Video trends for growth. I mean, that was a huge class as well. This class had a transition business. We had so many members that were pivoting because of the pandemic that they wanted to do another business. So we taught that class. Well, you get the idea, right? All these classes are ready for you. Also, if you want to search for them, let's say you say to yourself, you know what, I really want to learn about money this summer. This is what I want to work on. I'm trying to get out of debt, or I'm trying to save. You can put in the topic and it'll come up with, oops, see, like this is, like, I know it's there because I use money all the time. Let's try it one more time. The Squarespace site every once in a while will be a little wonky. Let's go back. All right, let's try this again. It's like my space bar is not working. Oh, there it goes. Nope. All right. Let's try one more time. Let's try another word. Oh my gosh, I misspelled it. Hold on. Okay, ladies, I know. Let's try it again. It usually works. I don't know why it's not working today. Nope. Okay. It is not wanting to work. Anyway, usually you type it in and it comes up, all the topics, all the classes. Maybe they did an update. I'll have to check on that. But it makes it really easy for you to find classes on money, on wealth, on Instagram, on social media, whatever topic you want to go ahead and work on. Okay, let's skip that. And enough time going through that. A weekly planner. I love this. This was actually requested by our members. You can download this, keep it in your folder. I love tracking goals and action plan. It also gives you access to share some love for yourself, track your daily wins, and then you can keep track of all the coffee chats that you have going on. I would also recommend coffee chats. That's my number 2 tip for FemCity new members, is when you do the virtual networking or when you do become active on the Facebook group or in the forum, make friends, reach out and have a coffee chat. Members will know what that means. It is about a 15-20 minute conversation. You share about yourself, what you love to do and how you help others through your business and your brand. They shared also, and then you look at ways to collaborate and work together. How am I going to share your brand? What can I do to help you? And it's really wonderful. So that's my number 2 tip for you. Worksheets. This is a page that I thought no one was looking at. and then I got rid of it. And then our members were like, where did it go? Bring it back. So these are self-guided worksheets that you can download and work on at your leisure at home. How to write an elevator pitch as an example, how to write a boilerplate, how to create a killer profile. So these are all just worksheets. This one was really talked about. This one, actually, a lot of our members loved it so much, they're asking for a summer series. So I'm working on that for all of you. This actually walks you through creating a really good year. You can still do it, even though we're almost at July. It's a really good worksheet as well. So anyway, these are here for you as well. All you have to do is click on it and it will lead you to the PDF. And I hope it works. Yes, it works. Now I'm questioning everything. So you just download it here. All right, ebooks, self-explanatory, same kind of thing. And then also, this is a 20 module course. So if you are looking at relaunching your brand, if you're saying, you know what, I started my brand as a hobby, I need to get really serious about it, this is a great 20 module course. It is free. We have a lot of members that literally just join because of this. It walks you through every single step of creating a business. That is really exciting. We also have a new one that's coming out in July that will be free as well, all about marketing. So we're adding that to our Teachable account later on today, rather this week. So that will be available to you as well. So any questions on any of this before we move over to the forum? All right, I don't see any hands up. So, oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Celia Marie.
Hi, I love this. I can't believe there's like so many amazing things in here. I'm just curious, how do you select the people that are teaching? Like, how do you become a teacher, I guess? And yeah, there was another one, but let's start with that one because I can't remember the other one.
Perfect. So all of our teachers come from our global program. So if you want to learn a little bit about that, just wait. I'm going to run through the forum and then we'll talk about the global program.
I am in the global program. Like I signed up for it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. So we'll walk through that. Awesome.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me go back to sharing my screen with all my tabs open. Okay, let's go in through the forum and then I will wrap up at local members and we'll start talking about the global membership. So if you don't want to listen to that after this, you are more than happy to not hang out with us. All right, so I love the forum. So the forum is, and I'm an admin, so that's why I'm getting all this advertisement. So you probably will not see this. And you probably will not see all of these little groups. All of our chapters have a forum. This is perfect for people that do not like Facebook. They hang out over in this section. I absolutely love our forum. I try to spend a lot of time in this space. If you're new, I would hang out here. This is going to have tutorials. This is going to have this replay. It will be right here. So if you're like, oh, I can't remember what Violet said, it will be right here for you. If you want to do coffee chats, remember we talked about coffee chats? You can just post right here and say, hey, what's up, everyone? I'd like to do a coffee chat. You can see Christine posted here. We have Heather over here. Here's the guidelines. It's not a time for you to do hard sales. FemCity is not about hard sales. It's all about creating relationships, connections. We believe that when we help each other, we help ourselves. So we come from a point of service. So if you are here to like spam people and be aggressive, it's probably not going to be the place for you. We are all about like literally community, love, support, honoring each other, lifting each other up. Your success is my success. So that's pretty much the vibe of FemCity. So we kind of just broke it down here so that everyone gets that, you know, we're here to help each other out. And then of course you've got say hello, share your wins. If you're an affiliate, you've got some information here. Our experts. So we have some experts here as well. If you do want to go ahead and reach out to our experts, they offer their time for free. This is a great place for mentorship as well. And I will also add, we started a FemCity office hours with myself. So once a month, you get the opportunity to pick my brain. I usually charge $250 to $350 an hour for coaching. So for free, as part of your membership, you get to pick my brain. And you can just come over and just join me on Zoom and ask me questions. And I'm here to help you and serve you. So are our global members. So you can just reach out to them here, book some time on their calendar. They're really amazing. I get a chance to work with our global members very, very closely. So I know them all really well, which I'm really excited about. Okay, I think we are good.
Sorry, where was it that you, sorry, where is your office hour? Like, where is it that we sign up for that? Did I miss
So
that?
it's going to be, I don't know if Kyra added it to the website. Let me go back. Hold on a second.
Sorry, and if I'm taking you out of
No,
like
it's
order, yeah.
okay. Listen, when you ask a question, that means there are other people asking questions too. So do not worry. It always works out. I think it's coming up. Maybe it's in July. Hold on a second, because I think it may not be up on my calendar yet. Oh yeah, it's here. Nope, new member tutorial. Hold on a second, Celia. Let me look it up because it's on my calendar.
Yeah.
She may not have added it just yet because I think it's July.
So it would just show up in there, and like, I think would also be in our in the email that we get, like coming up this week,
Yes,
because I find that really helpful.
Yeah, it'll be in the Monday email. I think it's already on the Facebook group, and then it'll be in this calendar. So we haven't populated July yet.
Okay.
So once she populates July, which should be by the end of next week, all this will be populated and it'll be there.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to start talking about the global membership. So if you are not a global member and you do not care, don't worry about it. We will see you on the other side. I'm here for you. We're really accessible as well. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Kyra. Her email is hello@femcity.com. Just a reminder, we do not work on the weekends. I believe that everyone should have time on the weekends to hang out with their family and loved ones. We generally also don't work on Fridays as well. So we are a team of, most of us are moms and we're balancing many things. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are off and recharging, but we are active Monday through Thursday. So if you need anything, let us know. Just be patient. Sometimes we get hundreds of emails all together. So sometimes it takes us some time to go through that. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and share the global membership. Is it okay to promote events in the local area? Yeah, so you can promote events in the member area, in your local chapter as well, and also in the Facebook group for members only. Here's the thing, people will probably not really engage with you just yet if you don't know them. So I would spend some time, and I guess this is tip number 3, I would spend some time getting active in the forum, liking other people's comments, offering service like, oh my gosh, that's what I do. I'm happy to help you. Here's my tip for social media, or here's my tip on how to get speaking engagements, whatever it is. Spend time nurturing those relationships because those women are going to love on you. And then when you post your event, your promo, your sale, your deal, you're going to get a huge response. So just, it's like as if you were going to an event, you wouldn't come up to someone and be like, buy from me, I'm so great. You know, you would get to know the person first. And then those women are going to be your army and they're going to share your brand and you're going to make a lot of money. So that's how, that's the pattern that I see work. Okay, I'm going to share the global membership now, going back to sharing my screen. Okay, so the global membership, I'm going to go into our forum because this is the one place that we hang out with the most. And then I'll share with you our Facebook group. So our global program is not for everyone. It is for women that are looking at growing their business beyond their zip code. So if you are looking at having clients in other cities, other countries, if you are also a content creator, if you're a speaker, teacher, coach, writer, that is the program for you. So in essence, it's the local membership on steroids. I work really closely with our global members. We meet every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. We meet for networking. We meet for roundtable discussions. We meet for accountability partners. We're starting that soon. We meet for round support circles. So sometimes we break out into small support circles and everyone does an ask and everyone commits to helping that person out. We also do elevator pitch circles. So we just did that recently as well. And that was a lot of fun where we practice our elevator pitches and we kind of like fine tuned them. So that's where the global membership is. That's where our speakers come from. That's where our teachers come from. We also do a lot of curriculum for companies and corporations. So when I'm working on those contracts and those deals, the global membership is where I go. If I get a lead for a speaking engagement, I'll post in the global membership. If I get a PR lead, like we had one of our global members was featured in Good Morning America last year. I had that lead from the producer. I posted it there. We had a bunch of global members that applied and we got one global member that got it. It was so amazing. It was all about creative workspaces and her space was totally creative. Her name is Danielle Woolley and she won that spot. So anything that I'm filling out also, sometimes I get things about, you know, being featured as a top entrepreneur. I will share those with the global members as well. So it's kind of like I would also view it not only as a content creator kind of enhancement or accelerator of growth, but I also get a chance to work with our global members and provide my experience and my advice for them. So if you're a global member, this is the first place I would go and hang out, is in the forum. It has all the information here, which you should have gotten from me also through email. I personally email all of our global members. It has all of the information that you need to get started. There are a lot of benefits. It is overwhelming. I get it. We've been around for 13 years, going on 14 years. So we have a lot of programs going on because we've had women that have been with us for 13, 14 years. So these are top 10 ways to get started. Joining us every week at 12 p.m. Eastern time through Zoom. We do have a member that's in Costa Rica. We have another member that's from Estonia. We have another one that's in India. So we do have some women from around the globe, which makes it really, really cool. Again, connect 2 to 3, global members a week through the coffee chats. Those women are all growing their brands around the globe. They're in that same mind space as well. So it makes it really easy to create collaborations and partnerships. Generally, they're podcasts also. Generally, they're authors. Generally, they have blogs. They're really engaged with content creation. So I see a lot of partnerships forming through those coffee chats. You can also submit your freebies. So here's a link. Once a month for free as part of your global membership, you can include a freebie in our email. It can be download this worksheet. It could be download my new free ebook. It can be sign up for a free 20-minute session with me. Those are generally quizzes are also really popular. Take this quiz and learn about what kind of entrepreneur you are. Those are the things that generally do really well in our freebies. We also have a Facebook group, which again, sometimes people don't like Facebook. Most of our members do like Facebook. So we do have engagement over here. The community forum, which is where we're at right now. I host the new member orientation, which you're at right now. There's also a welcome page that has the replay. I'm going to share that with you. You can also book time in my calendar so we can walk through the benefits. We're doing it right now. So you can, if you still want to meet with me for 15 minutes, that's fine too. But we're really just going to go through the exact same thing and fill out this form. This is all marketing stuff as well. Sometimes I get leads and I'll go to this form to find a global member that fits that. So sometimes I'll get a company or a producer that says, hey, we're looking for a nutritionist. Who do you have? And I'll go through that and I'll send them the introductions. So fill out that. All right, so teacher, speaker, and coach. I'm going to share with you where to find that as well. And then if you want to be an expert, there's a link here and there's the Zoom.
Violet, can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Still getting used to this forum. So if I go into the forum and in the search bar, type in global, is that how I find where you're at?
So you probably won't have all of these. It'll probably just show up here. So okay. You won't see all these. I'm only seeing this. So you should only see like maybe 10 of these, but let me make sure you're in this group. So you're already added. So you're already in the group. So yeah, you should have it. So it's automatic. Once you join the global membership, you're automatically added. And also you can connect with our global members here, which I really love. You can reach out to them and email them. You can send a message, you can learn about them too. So I would definitely be spending time reaching out to the other global members as well through the directory. So let's go into how to sign up because the deadline is tomorrow. So if you guys are looking at becoming a teacher for July, here's where you submit your freebie. Here's if you have a blog. We're actually going to teach this class also for our global members on how to be a contributor. So I have that coming up. I think it's actually this Thursday. And I was posting PR ops here, but honestly, it's better on the Facebook because they're usually pressed for time. So if I put it here, you guys won't get the email for a couple of days. So I stopped posting it here. Here's a monthly sign up. So for those that want to be teachers for July, and this can be a panel position, it could be a speaker, teacher, or coach. Here's the link to sign up. And it's a Google Doc. It'll just walk you through. My recommendation, go ahead.
Is it a month in advance? Is that how you do it?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So it closes on the 15th of every month. So I would put in your calendar, July 13th, sign up for FemCity teaching. I would put it in your calendar every month so that it alerts you so you don't forget.
And it's for the following, it's for the following month.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I love your questions.
I'm Canadian. That's why I keep saying sorry.
No, oh, now I know. Okay. And I'm sorry that we're going over time. I'm trying to, but anyway, we're doing well. If you have to hang up, don't feel any pressure. I know everyone's busy. So here's another tip. I would select 1 to 3. Don't select just one. Select 1 to 3 that work with your schedule. Because if like the summer months, for example, a lot of our global members are traveling. And so sometimes I can give you 2 spots. I do try to give at least 1 spot of what you requested. I do try to give that platform, so you do at least get 1 spot. But put in 2 or 3 if it works for your schedule, because sometimes you get 2 or 3 spots. What sometimes will happen also is I will go through this calendar and we will have openings, and I can't find anything, so I'll post it in the Facebook group. And that's where sometimes some of our global members will go ahead and say, hey, you know what? I can commit now to that. I didn't know what my traveling was going to be, but I can do that. Our summer is very slow. Our curriculum is not as busy because I'm traveling, Lynn's traveling, Kyra's traveling. So what we're doing during the summer is we're repurposing a lot of content that was taught by global members. We're going to repurpose that into packages. So for those that are new, I'm going to give preference to you guys for the summer because I don't have anything to repurpose of yours. So I do have that in mind. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm competing against 200 women for like 10 spots. We're going to repurpose a lot of that content. Our goal is to always have our global members out there and seen, because then they're building their brand through the platform of FemCity. So, okay. Let me stop my share. I think, I don't know what I was going to share with you. I want you guys to see where the welcome page is. That's what I wanted to do. Actually, I think it's just femcity.com. Welcome. Let's see if I got it right. I may not. Yes, I got it right. Okay. So if you forget this, I'm going to post this video here so you can watch it again. If you don't have time to go through all this stuff and you're like, what did Violet say about how to find members or how to sign up for an event, or I didn't even go through this, but if you want to start a FemCity chapter, there's a button here too, or how to cancel. These are all 1 minute long. This is a really quick way to just find what you need. So we created this as well for you. So, all right, let me stop my share. And if you want to join me again next month when I do this, join me. We also have Get to Know FemCity July 7th. So if you want to go ahead and join me there too, I'm happy to, I'm going to share about how I started FemCity and then I answer questions. Where do I learn about investment in a global membership? So you can go to FemCity, just the membership page. I'll share it with you now too. And I will say, if you have a friend who's an affiliate, I would reach out to them to get the affiliate link because you do get a discount. So if you do want to join the global membership, definitely reach out to a friend and you can just post it. Who's an affiliate? See, I think Ariel's an affiliate, so you can reach out to her to get the link. You click here. And then you select which global. If you have an affiliate though, she will have another link for you and it saves you, I think it saves you $40 a month. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big promo that you get with going through an affiliate. And my marketing team is working on this page. Look how pretty it is. It looks so different 10 minutes ago. It looks so much better. I love it. Love it, love it. We're getting ready. Our busy season is September. So behind the scenes, we're getting ready for our very big launch. Okay, so Sharon, yeah, so financial advisors are great. What I know is that we can't promote your financial expertise sometimes, and I know you have legalities to follow and some sort of guidelines. So we've figured out how to dance around that for those that are global members that are in the financial world. So don't, because I know that there are some, Hannah Wilson's also, I think, with Edward Jones. So we had to learn how to get her in the platform where it was good for her legally, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, ladies, well, that's it for today. I'm so excited. Welcome to FemCity. I'm so happy that you're here. I can't wait to cheer you on. We're here to support you. Again, 3 tips: virtual networking every Wednesday, get going with the coffee chats, and also get engaged on the social media, like on the Facebook group. on the forum. If you have not joined our Facebook members only group, do that, and I'll go ahead and also welcome you there. We do it every Tuesday. We welcome a new batch of members, and classes that you need, anything at all, let us know. I'm happy to be here for you, and then become an affiliate, because you're gonna be sharing FemCity, you're gonna love it, and you might as well make money doing it that way too. It's easy to make money that way. So sending you lots of love. Bye.
Thank you so much, Violet.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.